Get ready to embark on an in-depth journey as we uncover the extensive military support the U.S. is preparing for Israel, encompassing ships, planes, weapons, and troops. As we delve into this narrative, we find ourselves in the midst of a recent conflict, a high-stakes chess match between Hamas and Israel. This tension-filled scenario has elicited a robust response from the United States. Picture the might of warships, the roar of aircraft, and the presence of troops deployed to the region, all under the command of the U.S. military. The deployment is not just a show of force but an intricate strategy, a calculated move with a clear goal. It's a deterrent, a firm statement against other actors who might be tempted to exploit the situation. Names like Hezbollah and Iran come to mind, reminding us of the complex layers of geopolitical interplay in the region. Imagine an aircraft carrier and its strike group already stationed in the eastern Mediterranean, with another carrier making its way there. Picture 3 marine warships moving into the region, a formidable sight to behold. They bring with them a sense of security, a promise of protection, not just for Israel but for the region's stability. But this support goes beyond mere military muscle. It's also about intelligence and planning, about working hand in hand with Israel to navigate the turbulent waters of conflict. It's about providing weapons and equipment to Israel, including munitions and interceptor missiles for its Iron Dome air defense system. The U.S. military strategy is also about readiness and anticipation. Picture a small cell of special operations forces ready to provide intelligence, planning, and advice to the Israeli Defense Forces. It's about bolstering existing squadrons in the Middle East with additional warplanes. It's about having approximately 2,000 U.S. forces prepared to deploy if needed, ready to offer their expertise in intelligence, surveillance, transportation, and medical assistance. This strategic move by the U.S. is a demonstration of their commitment to Israel's security and regional stability. At the heart of this naval deployment are the warships and aircraft carriers, serving as formidable deterrents and command and control centers. These floating fortresses are the backbone of any naval operation, and in this case, they play a pivotal role in establishing a tangible presence in the eastern Mediterranean. The deployment includes 1 aircraft carrier already stationed in the region, with another making its way there. These aren't just any ordinary vessels, they are a testament to American naval prowess and technological advancement. Each carrier is a floating city, capable of carrying scores of fighter jets and surveillance aircraft. These jets not only provide a robust offensive capability but also serve as the eyes in the sky, relaying crucial information back to the command center. Positioning these carriers in the eastern Mediterranean is no coincidence. This strategic location places them within striking distance of potential theaters of conflict, while also providing a clear line of support to Israel. They serve as a potent reminder to any potential adversaries of the lengths the U.S. is willing to go to protect its allies. Accompanying these aircraft carriers are 3 marine warships. These warships, while smaller than their carrier counterparts, are no less important. They offer additional firepower and serve as an essential part of the naval blockade, ensuring that the waters remain under U.S. control. In addition to their firepower, these carriers and warships serve a dual purpose. They are not just instruments of war, but also platforms for logistics and coordination. They allow for rapid deployment of assets, be it fighter jets for a surgical strike, or helicopters for emergency evacuation. These warships not only serve as a significant show of force but also provide critical logistical support for any potential operations. They stand as a clear testament to the U.S.'s commitment to its allies, ready to spring into action at a moment's notice. Air power plays a vital role in modern conflicts, and the U.S. has ensured that Israel is well equipped in this regard. The skies above the battlefield are no longer just a space for observation, they are a contested zone where air superiority can determine the outcome of a conflict. To ensure that Israel maintains this air superiority, the U.S. has provided scores of aircraft to military bases in the Middle East. These aren't just any aircraft, they are cutting-edge machines, designed for both offensive and defensive missions. They carry the latest in surveillance technology, able to gather vital intelligence from high above the battlefield, while also packing enough firepower to strike at the heart of enemy positions. The U.S. hasn't stopped at just providing aircraft. Recognizing the importance of defending against enemy air attacks, it has also supplied munitions and interceptor missiles for Israel's Iron Dome air defense system. This system is a marvel of modern military technology, capable of intercepting and neutralizing incoming threats, from rockets to artillery shells, before they can reach their targets. The Iron Dome is more than just a shield, it's a statement. It tells any potential aggressor that any attempt to breach Israel's airspace will be met with swift and decisive action. The Interceptor missiles are the teeth of this defense system, ready to bite at any threat that dares to challenge Israel's aerial supremacy. It's a comprehensive package designed to give Israel the edge in any potential air conflict. From the offensive capabilities provided by the aircraft, to the defensive power of the Iron Dome and its interceptor missiles, the U.S. has ensured that Israel is well equipped to control the skies. The provision of these sophisticated air assets underscores the U.S.'s commitment to Israel's defense capabilities. It's a clear signal that the U.S. stands with its ally, ready to provide the resources necessary to maintain security and stability in the region. Beyond warships and aircraft, the U.S. support extends to troops on the ground, ready to provide intelligence, planning, and advice. In the intricate web of military operations, it's the men and women in uniform who often bear the brunt of the action. And in this massive show of support, they play a pivotal role. Delving deeper into this, the U.S. has established a small cell of Special Operations Forces. This elite group is tasked with working directly with the Israeli Defense Forces. They provide the Israeli forces with crucial intelligence and strategic planning assistance. These specially trained soldiers are the epitome of skill and dedication, ready to assist their allies in times of conflict. But the support doesn't stop there. The U.S. stands prepared to deploy about 2,000 forces if needed. These troops are on the ready, prepared to move at a moment's notice. They come equipped with a diverse range of skills, from surveillance to transportation and even medical assistance. The readiness of these forces demonstrates the depth of the U.S.'s commitment to their ally. These troops aren't just numbers, they're people ready to put their lives on the line for the sake of maintaining peace and stability. They're the embodiment of bravery, prepared to face the harsh realities of conflict while standing shoulder to shoulder with their Israeli counterparts. These troops represent an important facet of the U.S. support, providing crucial expertise and manpower to the Israeli forces. Their presence on the ground, their readiness to act, and their unwavering commitment to their duties are testament to the comprehensive nature of the U.S.'s support to Israel. The extensive U.S. military support for Israel is a testament to a long-standing, strategic partnership. We've spent the last several minutes delving into the intricacies of this comprehensive support system, a system that spans the breadth of military might, from the vast oceanic expanse to the far-reaching skies, down to the very grit of ground forces. We've seen how the U.S. has deployed warships, mighty vessels of steel and firepower, to the eastern Mediterranean. These aren't just deterrents but command and control centers, housing fighter jets and surveillance aircraft, ready to react at a moment's notice. Then there are the aircraft carriers. These floating fortresses, each a symbol of formidable air power, have been strategically positioned. Their presence not only amplifies the U.S.'s commitment, but also serves as a palpable reminder of the potential force that can be wielded if necessary. And let's not forget the role of advanced weaponry in this equation. The U.S. has supplied munitions and interceptor missiles for Israel's Iron Dome air defense system. This network of defense is instrumental in protecting Israeli airspace, thereby ensuring the country's security. Last but certainly not least, we delved into the deployment of U.S. troops. These men and women are the backbone of this support, ready to provide intelligence, surveillance, transportation, and medical assistance. A small cell of Special Operations Forces has also been set up to offer planning, advice, and further intelligence to the Israeli Defense Forces. The scale and depth of the U.S. military support for Israel is indeed profound, encompassing a broad spectrum of military assets. This level of backing, however, isn't just about firepower or strategic positioning. It's about a commitment to a partner nation, a commitment to stability in a region often fraught with tension. In the face of regional tensions, this robust military backing is a clear affirmation of the U.S.'s commitment to Israel's security and the pursuit of regional stability.